So, da sind wir wieder. Immer noch im Indianerlager und machen jetzt einfach weiter. Ich würde aufgrund der Entfernung sagen, lass uns... Wer bist du? Moment. Wer bist du denn? Ach, Treloy. Oh nein. Aber wir gehen jetzt erstmal zu John. Weil Kürze. Eine Brücke. Da ist eine Brücke. Reitet doch einfach drüber. Hey John.
Arthur.
How you doing?
Nervous? But I've been nervous for a while. I had a lot of time to think in that jail, and I feel like I just don't know Dutch no more.
You ain't the only one.
And this plan to get us out, it just feels... I don't know.
Like he's stringing us along, I know.
Killing in cold blood, revenge, we all do bad things, but he seems to enjoy it now. It's like he just wants to create more enemies, more chaos.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, I love Dutch. He saved me a long time ago. I feel like in Saint Denis, when I got arrested, maybe he could have done something.
I feel like you should take your woman and child and get lost.
Do you?
You could give something to Jack. It's that or... Well, I don't see no way out of this.
What about loyalty?
Be loyal to what matters.
What are you gonna do?
I'll be okay, but do it, for me. It would make me feel good, if that makes any sense.
A little, but...
Listen to me. When the time comes, you gotta run and don't look back. This is over.
And now?
Now we gotta help Dutch give the army one final tweak on its nose.
Yeah, come on.
Ja.
Help me with the rest of this.
Well, it looks like we finally found our calling in life.
Let's ride this thing out onto the bridge. There's a spot about a third of the way across where we can get down underneath to plant the charges. I've already set up the detonator.
Sure, let's get this over with. You hear about Dutch and Cornwall?
Yeah, This is what I'm talking about. More enemies, more chaos. I mean, we're about to blow up a bridge, for Christ's sake.
So, jetzt habe ich dann auch das System verstanden.
Here's good.
We sure got a lot of this stuff.
We'll need it. I'll climb down there, you lower the crates.
All right. Let me know when you're ready.
Ach, jetzt sollen wir die Christoph einmal alleine schleppen.
I'm at the bottom of the ladder, here to your left. Okay, you should be good there. I'm ready, come on. All right, take it slow. That's not something we want to drop. That's it. Nearly there. Okay, good.
Also diese
Grab the other one.
Spielmechaniken, die sind teilweise total geil. Vor allen Dingen, weil es immer noch was Neues gibt.
Okay, let's go. Nice and easy.
Got it.
All right, come down here and help me plant this stuff.
Okay.
What are you doing up there? Okay.
Einmal
Grab
runterklettern.
yourself a bundle from the box. The bridge is wired to the detonator. We need to attach each of those bundles to the fuses. There's one on each of the main support beams.
Okay.
Hingucken. Oh Mann, oh Mann, oh Mann. Supi.
All right, come down here and help me plant this stuff.
Ja, super.
What are you doing up there?
Die Leiter runterklettern, immer noch.
Grab yourself a bundle from the box. The bridge is wired to the detonator. We need to attach each of those bundles to the fuses. There's one on each of the main support beams.
Okay.
Hier lang geht's. Dass in der Zwischenzeit auch kein Zug kommt, ne? So, diesmal fallen wir nicht bitte wieder darunter.
Okay, I should go get the handcart ready. You okay to finish off down here?
Sure. Go on. I can handle the rest.
Ach, klar.
Better work.
Und jetzt wieder zurück.
Need to get this finished soon, Arthur.
Ja, ich bin ja dabei.
I sure hope this is enough to blow it.
These are mining charges. They ain't easy to come by. If they don't do the job, nothing will.
So, letztes Paket und boom.
Train! Arthur, get up here quick!
Ja, geil.
Faster, buddy, come on! Shit. Arthur! A train! Come on, quick! Pump this stupid thing! Hard as you can! Let's go, let's go! Just get to the end of the bridge and jump! Faster! You ready to jump? It's right on us, come on!
Huh?
Thank you.
No problem.
That just ain't how I want to die. Come on. Let's go blow this thing up.
Okay, darf ich?
I think the line held. You want the honors?
Sure. Well, I guess old Dutch got all the smoke he wants.
Ja, ich glaube auch.
You really think that that'll draw attention away from us?
I guess we'll see. Tell the truth, I ain't even sure I fully understand Dutch's plan with all this.
Like I said, John, when the time comes, you go.
What about loyalty to everything?
You've been loyal. I've been loyal. Look what that cost. You know, all that ever mattered to me was loyalty. It's all I knew. It's all I ever believed in. Well, not anymore, John. Soon, you gotta go. Go. Don't look back.
I'll think about it.
I've done a lot of thinking. Look at us. Out here risking our necks, and for what exactly? For an idea that don't work no more.
How you mean?
You know just what I mean. You got a family. You need cash. You need to start building a life for yourself. Me? I
Ja.
need a vacation. And Dutch has all the money for safekeeping.
You know something? Abigail thinks she might know where some of that money is.
Well, you tell her she better make sure. And then come talk to me. And we'll find out just who and what we should be loyal to.
I don't know, Arthur.
Nor do I. But I'm seeing things a lot more clearly now. I wish things were different. But it weren't us who changed.
Ja. Das ist jetzt dann halt die Frage. Wie loyal können wir noch sein? Wie loyal müssen wir noch sein? Okay, wir dürfen weitermachen. Wenn der Zustand so ist, dann... rausscrollen. Gucken, ob wir sonst noch was haben, was aktuell nicht so aussieht. Und hier hochreiten. So, mal gucken, was der olle Schnösel wieder von uns will. Ach ja, so langsam verdichtet sich mein Gedanke dazu auch. Ich habe so das Gefühl, dass... Ja, wie soll ich es sagen? Dutch unser Verräter ist. Aber man weiß es nicht. Yay, ich bin schon wieder in einem legendären Dingsterbumster. So, wo sind wir denn? Ja, geht ja. Ja, Arthur hat den Kodex eigentlich für mich von A bis Z verfolgt. Von den Reichen nehmen, zu den Armen geben, ja, und inzwischen ist es mehr so, ja, Verbrecherbande halt. Mal gucken. Ich meine, man weiß ja aus dem ersten Teil noch, wie es zu Ende gegangen ist. Beziehungsweise wie es da, um was es da ging. Das heißt, ja. Wir müssen eigentlich nur den Punkt abwarten, an dem Dutch und Heuwägelchen, an dem Dutch uns verrät. Hello.
She's dead.
I don't want to die.
She deserved it. The truth be told, I never liked her anyway.
Ja, tote Menschen und so, das passiert. Besonders in unserem Metier.
You okay, Jack?
Is Mr. Strauss gone?
Yeah, he had to leave. Sorry.
A disloyal fool. Hey, ain't no one being disloyal here, boy.
Josiah?
I was,
Leaving again?
yes, just leaving. I'll see you soon.
Perhaps.
What do you mean?
Well, if I was you, I'd disappear too. This is all pretty much over.
I'll be back.
No, you won't. Let's not pretend no more. Get out of here.
I'll miss you, Arthur. You've been a fine friend to me.
No, let's not get over sentimental. Well, the place is quiet. Get out of here. You go with my blessing.
Thank you, Arthur.
Oh. Tschüss.
Found a friend looking for you.
Mr. Morgan. Sir.
How are you?
A little better.
I hope so.
How can I help you?
I am sorry to impose on you again, but I believe I've made progress brokering peace.
You have?
I believe so. Colonel Favors has agreed to a meeting to discuss and maybe resolve his alleged grievances and mine. Now, he has lied to me.
Warum
more
hat er
times
gerade
than I
das
care
Fass
to
geputzt?
remember, but maybe this time
Wenn sich dann doch keiner da drauf
he
sitzt.
must want peace. Why could he possibly want to humiliate us further?
We got words for his kind, but they're colloquial.
Perhaps I could make one last request. My men are not allowed to carry arms.
You want us to keep the peace?
Yeah, it'll be a lot of dull talking and ceremony. But I feel with some non-tribe members present, their chances of lying or worse will be reduced.
Will you, Arthur?
It ain't my business, brother.
No, I know. But it is mine. Do it for me?
Charles, I got...
I've saved your life. Do it for me.
Sure. Come on. You owe this man. You should have him do your negotiations.
Let's go.
Nicht ganz falsch.
This way. I also have some men meeting me there. I wasn't sure if you'd be able to help. Thank you for doing this, both of you. You have already done so much.
Ain't a problem. Just hope nobody recognizes me. I've had a few run-ins with the army recently.
I wish we could have done more to control the situation. Dutch should not have gotten involved.
My son has a mind of his own. Too much so, in fact. I just hope Colonel Favors can be reasoned with. I'm
Okay.
not asking for very much, but when our people are sick and hungry, and we find our medicine and supplies are being deliberately withheld, how can we not view that as something personal? When they destroy our sacred sites, how can I convince Eagle Flies and the others that they shouldn't fight back?
Maybe that's part of the reason they're doing these things. Because they want you to fight. Be able to say,
Ja.
look, you see how these savages behave?
Perhaps. Thank you for helping Captain Monroe to retrieve those vaccines, Arthur. He will be at the meeting and is one person who knows the true situation, at least. I still have hope that we can come to an agreement.
Na dann. Du sollst mir folgen, dafür drücke ich X.
Here we are. There's my men up ahead.
Hallo.
Whoa. Wichasha na kula wichiampi. Hiopo. Bunyapi ktelo. This way. Whoa.
Easy.
Colonel Favors, Captain Monroe, we come in peace.
Hello again. Who are these two?
They're friends of my people.
Interesting looking fellows.
Ja, ja, wohne in dem Treffen bei. Ich komme.
I should hope not. Listen, Mr.
Chief.
Yes, Mr. I can't say that silly name. What is it?
In English, they call
Mit? Hä? Das Treffen war noch gar nicht, beziehungsweise sie waren noch nie da. Hä? Seltsam.
Colonel Favors, Captain Monroe, we come in peace.
Hello again. Who are these two?
They're friends of my people.
Interesting looking fellows.
They won't cause any trouble.
Well, I should hope not. Listen, Mr.
Chief.
Yes, Mr. I can't say that silly name. What is it?
In English, they call me Rains Fall.
Yes, I'm sure they do. Listen, we're all Americans here, and we want an outcome. But quite frankly, I'm confused. Your men are a little more than criminals, in my opinion.
Oh,
Keep breaking peace treaties we've made, causing disturbances in everybody's lives. But I pride myself on being a gentleman. Really, I do. But there are limits. So, let me be very... Are you okay, man? Someone. Jackson, take him away. Where was I?
You're a gentleman with limits?
Are you being facetious, sir?
Come this way, buddy.
I said, are you being facetious, Captain Monroe?
No, sir, I am not.
Chief Rains.
That's Rains Fall.
Exactly. Chief Rains, the thing
It's quite a
is,
cough.
the federal government.
Sure.
that I handle
Wait here.
the situation.
I'll fetch you some water.
I'll be fine. Thank you.
okay.
No. You know he's going to have Monroe court-martialed. Or attempt to. He's going to make a disgrace of him.
Monroe? Seems likable enough for a West Pointer. Why?
You know what Favors is like. Because he thinks it's right. Because he thinks Monroe is a patsy. Or a spy. He's convinced he had something to do with those vaccines getting stolen. He thinks Monroe is going to force him into making a concession with the Indians. So he removes Monroe.
Removes how?
Favors wants him tried for treason and hanged.
Why does Favors care about the Indians?
Because he doesn't want to back down. I mean, his whole professional life.
Also doch
Say
Verräter.
about him, hightail Favors. The man who missed a battle.
Poor Monroe. Kinda liked him.
I know. Well, still, he's kind of stuck up.
Your men violated the treaty. That treaty is null and void. I have been appointed to negotiate.
Feeling better?
Yeah. Come on. Let's go.
The lands you currently occupy belong to the United States government. Why is this so confusing, sir? Why?
Good day, Colonel Favors.
Well, that was remarkably unproductive.
So?
I'm afraid the federal government was quite clear, Colonel, that it wanted peace, and peace for all, and that the treaty had not been broken by anybody.
Oh, is that so, sir? And did it want impudence, sir, from a junior officer in public? Was that its plan too, sir? You insult me. You insult the regiment. Arrest this man.
Arrest me?
Gross insubordination. Disobeying an order. Treason.
Are you mad?
You had those vaccines stolen. You disrupted a negotiation.
Let him go.
This is all getting out of hand.
Captain Monroe, let's get out of here. If I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut, amigo. I don't want to kill this man, but shall.
You won't get away with this.
Charles, Captain Monroe, mount up
Ich hab
now. We're getting out of here.
einen Kumpel aus dem Knast befreit, also...
I'll kill you. Get off me. Open fire on
Was jetzt? Oh, ich wurde getötet. Na gut.
This way.
Yeah.
We got some on our tail. I can't shoot at these men.
Yeah, but we can.
You're in the strange diggy country, Monroe!
Here come more of them.
Kill those Indian lovers. Got you outnumbered, you bastard.
Got a hit.
Hold your fire.
Yeah.
Put it between his bastard eyes.
They just won't.
My horse! Damn it! More on the left! Head for the trees! We're penned in! Go! Find some cover and protect Monroe! Come on! Let's stay together, Arthur!
Done now. Let's go.
Just wing them.
I'm gonna count your eyes, asshole.
Come on, Captain. Can you shoot?
I can't do it!
They're trying to kill you.
I swore an oath! What's our plan here?
Find a low and make for the valley.
So, der war auch weg.
More of them. Just hold.
How did this go so wrong? Favors wanted this to happen. They're trying to surround us.
Na, wo seid ihr denn? Da seid ihr.
I knew this was a mistake. be a truce! We're sitting ducks here! Barely hit him! You're a dead man now!
Das sehe ich nicht so.
It's now or never. Let's go! Captain Monroe, you're with me! Come on, girl. Hop on, Captain! We sure as hell don't want to hang around here. Come on, follow me!
Jo, ich komme.
More behind us! You turn on your own country. Yeah.
I'm gonna watch you bleed out, Howard!
I think we're finally in the clear. Everybody okay?
Not really. What do we do now?
You get out of here. Fast. Take you to the station.
I can't believe that just happened. I've been an army man my whole life.
Tja, jetzt
I
nicht mehr.
heard them talking. They was gonna have you hanged for treason. Can't die for those fools.
And what about the chief?
We'll do what we can.
I guess I won't be submitting my report.
I wouldn't think so.
Stimmt. So.
Get out of here, Captain Monroe.
I fear it may be Mr. Monroe from now on.
I'm sorry about your career.
Oh. Wieso geben wir denen eigentlich immer Geld?
Here's some money. You take it and get out of here and start a new life somewhere. I hear Tahiti's nice.
Thank you.
Just hop on a train to Saint Denis, jump on a boat, but avoid Guam.
Where?
Forget about it.
Meet you back at camp.
Mr. Morgan! Are you okay?
Well, never better. What are you doing here?
Well, I'm on my way down to Mexico. They're finally sending me on a mission. Brother Dorkins is very jealous.
No.
I'm dying, sister.
Okay?
Yeah, I got TB. I got it. Beating a man to death for a few bucks. I've lived a bad life, sister.
We've all lived bad lives, Mr. Morgan. We all sin. But I know you.
You don't know me.
Ja, doch.
Forgive me, but that's the problem. You don't know you.
What do you mean?
I don't know, but whenever we happen to meet, you're always helping people and smiling.
I had a son. He passed away. I had a girl who loved me. I threw that away. My mama died when I was a kid. And my daddy, well, I watched him die. And it weren't soon enough.
My husband died a long time ago. Life is full of pain. But there is also love and beauty.
Die Schwester ist cool.
What am I gonna do now?
Be grateful that for the first time, you see your life clearly.
Sure.
Perhaps you could help somebody. Helping makes you really happy.
But I still don't believe in nothing.
Often, neither do I.
Huh?
But then I meet someone like you, and everything makes sense.
You're too smart for me, sister. I guess I'm afraid.
There is nothing to be afraid of, Mr. Morgan. Take a gamble that love exists and do a loving act.
All aboard!
I shall try.
I know you will. Goodbye, goodbye, Mr. Morgan. Goodbye.
Sister?
Sehr geil, die Schwester ist cool. Vielleicht kann ich ja hier Dings loswerden.
Howdy. Clear this right up for you.
Yep.
Thanks, partner.
So. Gibt es hier irgendwo... Gibt es. Sehr gut. Los, bring mich dahin.
Ja.
So, dann bringen wir dich jetzt erstmal wieder auf Vordermann. Dann machen wir gleich Feierabend, würde ich sagen. So, in einer halben Stunde, plus minus. Ein halbes Stündchen habe ich noch. Dann ist Feierabend.
That's a fine horse you've got yourself.
Deswegen bin ich hier.
Hello there. That horse doing all right? If you want me to keep that overnight, there's room in the stable.
Pferdevorräte. Erstmal alles aufkaufen hier.
Yep. Enjoy.
Gut.